So, hello everyone and welcome to another video. So today we are doing my flip through of my spreads. They are usually pretty much the same. I have not figured out something amazing to do, just because overall I enjoy how my spreads are. They are simple but functional, I just feel like my reading journal don't need to be state of the art, super cool. I have another one that I am a little bit more artistic in. But let's go over my September spreads first. So yeah, I'm actually filming this on the 15th, so I haven't filled in things yet. But I don't even remember if I read on those 2 days. So yeah. So here you see, I always have an Outlander sticker, and then I start to have Animal Crossing on here, and a Corgi, and then a Mandalorian sticker. That is the things that I usually have on here every single month. So here we have my TBR that became nuts. I have been at least getting to some of them, but not enough to get things off here. It's just crazy. So I definitely need to work on this, because this just gets longer and longer and longer and longer, and I just cannot catch up. I do hope that I have catched up a little at least. So I am at least working on one of these. Hopefully I will be able to get to some other ones. So that is kind of my hope, to get through some of them and not craziness. And yeah, because this is just way too many, and I have 3 months left and I still have 3 TBRs to go. So now you have seen my TBR for October, and it didn't turn out too bad, but it's still a lot to go. So I hope I will get through some of these. I am trying now to only work on the books I have on my TBR. The reason why I have so many is because, if you remember July, I read a lot of books, but a lot of them were not on my TBR, so that turned out, awful. Hopefully I will be able to get through some of these, and yeah, there are definitely at least 2 more I will get off this. Or more. I have 3, 4 at least that I do know that I will get 2, hopefully more, but we will have to see, so I do have of my book, Breath of the Wild readathon, I have only picked books from here. You will have, if you have seen my channel, you will have seen it. I only have picked books off here, just because I do need to get this one, down. And to be completely honest, I do hope that I will be able to, knock this one out the first month it is. Not the first week, just because then I will have gotten through a lot. But I don't know if that will happen. But the one that I need to get through is at least Luna and the Lie and Wait for It. Those two I have to get through. And then I am currently reading The Shining, which I don't know if I even like. So yeah, I do have a lot of Stephen King on here, and I just never feel like I want to pick them up. Because, you know, I do have The Shining, and then I also have The Stand, which I have here, and The Stand is so long, and I don't feel like it. But let's just move on. So here are the books that I have currently read. I have not updated for one or two more. So, but I will at least read some more. Since we are halfway through the month, I will get through some more. And then, you know, how many pages I have read in a day. I do have like a few days where I haven't read a lot. I think these two were Mariana in the Mariana Zapata week, which I loved, by the way. Then we have Becca's Book Up-a-thon. I hope I will get through some of these. Or I have 3 left, and I think these will be like priorities, the ones that I have on readathons, because I want to finish. So yeah, I have 3 books left. I want to get through them. The thing is, these 2 are audiobooks, and I am listening to The Shining, and it just takes so long. So yeah. Then we have Road Trip Tbr. This is a TBR game I am doing. I also have, this is not in this book, but we have the Magical Readathon as well. So it just gets a lot. Then we have Breath of the Wild. I have 7 books here that I hope I will get through. This, like, when it starts, or maybe like next month, within like the first week of that month. Then we get over to October. So for the first time in so long, I've not actually used glue to glue this one in. I just put stickers all around. So, and then I used like a fall-ish one here, and I have this girl and a boy in a raincoat, just because I did like a raincoat theme in this, like the front page, so I just figured I would do that one here as well. Then we of course have my Days Read spread, and then we have Corgi, and we have Animal Crossing, and we have Outlander and Mandalorian. So then we get to my TBR. If you have not watched my TBR, I will link that one up in the card. So it didn't turn out as bad as I was thinking. It's still a lot, but yeah, a lot of these are actually like physical books, so I don't know how things will go, but hopefully I will be able to get through things, you know, and I have a feeling that this list will become really, really long as well, but hopefully I will get through some of these before here, so I won't have this many next time. And then we have my books read spread. Hopefully I will get through a lot, so I will be able to get through things, you know. And yeah, but the thing is, I always have 2 flaps, but then I sometimes am in a reading slump and like not read that many books. And then we of course have, this is the last spread, my pages read. I never read 900 pages, but you never know, you know. And when I listen to like an audiobook that is really, really long, I think, then, you know, I don't know how many pages I have read, so I just do the whole thing that day, even though it's not real, but then I get like an almost, like, this is how many pages I read in a month. So that was kind of it. So I have to say, in the beginning, I always do my like bookshelf, and this one is so filled out. I mean, I have filled out 2 of these, and then I am on here. That is really, really sick. I am on 186 books read, and we are almost done with it, which is, I have to say, really, really crazy. I have almost likely get to 200 books this year, and that is really, really crazy. If nothing happens, I will get to over 200 books. I have to say, my goal has to be to get to 200 this month, but I don't know if that will happen. And when I'm filming this early on, like 15th. This one won't get out until next week, so hopefully I will be finished with The Shining by then, just because, yeah, I don't like it that much. I will hopefully have gotten to more when you see this, But yeah, I hope you liked this video, and I will see you next time for another video. Bye!
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done.